Sudan's new government has outlawed the practice of female genital mutilation, a move hailed as a major victory by women's rights campaigners in a country where the often dangerous practice is widespread. Wow! Actually good news. It was a horrible practice that has literally no sense at all. As a Sudanese American woman, I can tell you that this is a big achievement. I know several Sudanese, and East African in general, women who have been mutilated. It is a practice that I think is going out of favor among younger generations. But like any tradition, it will take more than just law to stop it. It's not easy to change people's perceptions and beliefs overnight or through the stroke of a pen. Think racism and discrimination in the USA. Female genital mutilation is believed to have started in ancient Sudan. So, it is a practice that is deeply ingrained in social norms, and justified by some bizarrely compelling, not me but the people who practice it, narratives. The great thing though, a law will help those who feel pressured to do it to respond with a resounding no. So, hopefully, through education and enforcement it can be irradiated. Look, they're doing it again. Sudan is showing the world how people can work together to overthrow a brutal dictatorship, resist an attempt by the military to establish a new dictatorship, establish a commission that actually punished the brutal dictatorship's henchmen, responsible for many brutal crimes against their citizens, and now this. I've probably missed an accomplishment or two more. You are an inspiration, Sudanese people. Often dangerous. I'd say that getting your clitoris and parts of your inner and outer labia cut off with a razor blade and then sewn shut together, so that you'll never be able to have sex without excruciating pain or menstruate without a high risk for infection, is always dangerous. This is the best TLDR I could make. Original, https://www. New York Times. com/2020/04/30/world/Africa/Sudan outlaws female genital mutilation -HTML, reduced by 83%. I'm a bot. April 30, 2020, 7:02 p.m. ET. Cairo, Sudan's new government has outlawed the practice of female genital mutilation, a move hailed as a major victory by women's rights campaigners in a country where the often dangerous practice is widespread. The United Nations estimates that nearly 9 in 10 Sudanese women have been subjected to the most invasive form of the practice, which involves the partial or total removal of external female genitalia and leads to health and sexual problems that can be fatal. Genital mutilation is practiced in at least 27 African countries, as well as parts of Asia and the Middle East. In Egypt, genital cutting was banned in 2008 and the law amended in 2016 to criminalize doctors and parents who facilitate the practice, with prison sentences of up to 7 years for performing the operation and up to 15 if it results in disability or death. Extended summary, http://np. Reddit. com/r/audit/comment/gb7ilb/Sudans_new_government_has_outlawed_the_practice/FAQ, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditaldr/comments/31b9fm/FAQ_auditaldr_bot/version 2.02. 483083TL, DRS so far. Feedback, http://np. Reddit. com/message/compose, 2=%23 auditaldr PMs and comments are monitored, constructive feedback is welcome. Top keywords, practice #1 genital #2 Sudan #3 government #4 women #5. Someone somewhere is outraged that they are taking away their right to mutilate their women's genitalia. And now they have to enforce it. Earlier this year, a 12-year-old Egyptian girl died on an operating table at a private clinic as a retired doctor performed genital mutilation without an anesthetic. God, I can't stop imagining what that sounds like. The utter betrayal of that moment, the wounds we inflict on each other, believing we are right. Such little right do we have to this earth we walk. Good news to be sure, but I is 2020, how is it possible that cutting organs off people isn't outlawed around the world already? Lovely article. I am ecstatically happy for Sudan. Congrats to Sudan. Steps in the right direction. Glad to see there's positive change in the world. Little bit every day. Wow, this is a huge step. I remember doing a major capstone back in college, circa 2000, on this topic. The fact that their government is willing I stand up is huge. Hopefully more counties follow suit. Wide-scale progress often takes small steps. Hopefully, this new law will quickly become a societal expectation. Edit. Wow, thanks for the award. Smiling face with smiling eyes. Even if one life is saved, it's worth it. Sweet. Good on Sudan for finally recognizing how unnecessarily brutal and savage that ridiculous practice is. Good on them. Finally. This will definitely get buried, but for the few of you who read this, let me take you on a journey. The year is 2007. I'm an awkward, overweight male sophomore in a southern city. I can't remember why, but we had to do a project where we presented on a topic we thought others should know about. What did I choose? That's right. Female genital mutilation. I can still remember the look of horror on that poor, young teacher's face. But, you know, that's why you screen things beforehand. Removed. Sounds like a great step forward, but my guess is that Sudan lacks the resources and will to enforce this law. Women's rights campaigners in a country where the often dangerous practice is widespread. Damn, NYT even underselling female genital mutilation. It's not often dangerous, it's 100% dangerous in that it's genital mutilation. JFC. I get what they mean, but it's completely unnecessary and only detracts from the abject brutality to put often dangerous in the lead paragraph. What the hell is the point of this barbaric practice? Thank God. I'm beyond confused. This post is about female genital mutilation in Sudan, and more than half of the comments are about circumcision in countries other than Sudan. Now let's see them enforce it. I thought there was a North and a South Sudan. Often dangerous. This act is dangerous, period. You're mutilating them. The act itself is causing unnecessary harm, you're endangering them. A start. But a very, very, very long way to go. Weird, a culture where no man wants to have their wives to have pleasure during intercourse. Must be the lamest sex life on earth. Nice. God damn, they cut off the clitoris. That's like cutting off the head of the penis. Somalia too. This is great news. I'm so happy for all the women living there. Banned throughout the whole country. Nobody here really saw it coming. It was all of a Sudan. This is good news. I hope that one day male genital mutilation will also be banned and we can all live happily ever after. Can we not stop mutilating all children, male and female? So nice of them to finally get around to doing that. LOL, looks like women can't just enjoy a victory about not being mutilated anymore without some MRA types rolling through with the what about the men's. 111 shit. About fucking time. American men, this story is not about you. To all the people who are going what about circumcision, women have worked for decades to stop FGM, because it's an issue that affects them. Circumcision is something that affects only men. Men are just as capable of organizing as women are. If men are not forming groups to fight circumcision like women have done to fight FGM, then blame men. Men could end circumcision tomorrow if they followed the lead of women who have organized to fight FGM. To throw shade on women's successes fighting FGM because they don't focus on circumcision equally just proves you don't care about women at all. This comment section is stuffed so full of straw men we're gonna start a nationwide forest fire. ITT, fragile dudes attempt to frame this as if male circumcision is even remotely comparable to female genital mutilation. And predictably the majority of comments here have nothing to do with the article but instead circle jerk about male genital mutilation. Yeah, we get it, it's shameful and no child, male or female, should have anything mutilated. It really has nothing to do with this article though. This is good for the women of Sudan. Period. We don't need to turn it into a penis issue. There are plenty of other threads dedicated to that. I hope this is a step in the right direction to end this particular practice. Shit, this thread devolved fast.